So today we're gonna quickly build this car, and the reason why we're quickly building it is because I'm running out of space, and this car is not actually mine. This is my buddy's. He bought it. It's got super high K, like 300,000 K, but yet it's spotless. This is the joys of undercoating your cars, guys. If you come to these rocker panels, I don't know if you can see that, but this thing is clean. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking this thing apart. So what's got to come out of it is a lot of the stuff underneath here. We're going to move this wiring harness. We're going to move the computer. We're going to move that wiring harness. As you guys may know, we do move that wiring harness because it gets cut by the alternator. And then we're going to put a cage in this car. We're going to put a cage in the car. We're going to get rid of the rear bumper. I'll show you guys what I do back here to stop these things from going down. It's super simple and super easy, and everybody should do it. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. Is we're just going to start doing everything we need to this car to get it ready for the demolition derby. And step one, I think the guy that actually owns the car is going to come here and help do the cage, which is just kind of simple. I think I'm going to start underneath this hood on moving some of the wiring and doing stuff like that. I'm pretty sure we got security off of this computer now. Steven has just bought HP tuners the other day, so I'm pretty sure security is off this. So it'd be really nice if I could just build what I got to do and make this thing really easy to get done. So let's start on this thing.
It's time to go insane, driving through the wreckage. I'm in the fast lane, adrenaline pumping, fuel in the fire. I'm a wrecking machine, the ultimate desire. Smashing through the metal, the sparks will fly. Every good collision and I can taste the sky, no turning back. I'm unstoppable in this demolition derby. I'm unbeatable. Engines roaring, suction all around. I'm the champion, I wear the crown. Destruction all around. I'm the champion, I wear the crown. Destruction all around. I'm the champion, I wear the crown.
Okay, so what we've pretty much done is take the radiator out, loop the transmission lines, get rid of the AC lines, we got the entire wiring harness all pulled up. Now this is a 99, so I believe 97 to 99 you don't have to extend the crank sensor, so kind of saves us a bit of time there. But the next step is pretty much pull the windshield out. Now you guys see me pull out an air hose, and that's because I had to blow out the Torx bit, because if you don't, it usually strips them. And the reason we remove this is the alternator on these likes to come back and cut into the wiring harness, and then that will kill you in the demolition derby. So we're just going to move all this harness up and bring it over through the windshield, and it's going to be a much better derby car for doing that. But yeah, we have some guys coming here to help us later on today, so hopefully we can keep busy until they show up. But I'd like to get this car pretty much built today is what I'm kind of aiming for. Sorry guys, I'm just getting off some strep throat, so I'm trying to take it a little bit easy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to kick Harley out of the interior of this. We're going to remove the windshield so we can put all this wiring harness up on top of the windshield. Yeah, so let's get doing that. So that took us about 2 hours, I'm going to say. I did have some people come over. Oh, there's the ownership. I had some people come over that was kind of distracted me. But we got the entire wiring harness moved. We got the dash out. We got it pulled out of there, brought up on top. There's still quite a bit more that we can do to this. I'm not sure how far he wants us to go, though. We can move all the coil packs. We can put headers on it. We can put a shifter on it. We can get rid of this big brake unit here, but I'm not exactly sure on how far he wants us to go. Because this is not my car. If this was my car, I'd like to put I'd get rid of the rear brakes. I do have a different master I'd like to put on it to get a little bit more space. I'd put a different shifter bracket on it. I'd put a shifter on and go from there. But what we're going to do now is we're going to start switching to removing the gas tank, doing the rear bumper. I'll show you guys what I do to these to make sure that they go the same way every time, because it's kind of a trick for W bodies. But I think that's where I'm going to end today's video. Like I said, I'm not sure how far he wants to go. He said he was on his way, but he's not here yet. He only lives 40 minutes away, and that was 2 hours ago. So what we're going to do is the next video, we're going to do the back end of this car. We're going to drop the gas tank and do all that fun stuff to the back of it. And then, yeah, go from there pretty much. So thanks for watching, guys. So if you guys want to recap, we took the radiator out, we removed all the plastics, moved the entire wiring harness up on top of the engine. The 97 and 99s are the easiest to do that. Then we got the connection out of the lower part of the firewall down here, because the alternator likes to come back and cut into it. So we got that moved. We got the computer put up here onto the firewall. We got all the fuse panel put up here onto the firewall, so everything has now been moved and reallocated to a spot where it's not going to cause us problems. What we do is we just take a hammer and beat down the wiper tray just a little bit to get the wiring space so it doesn't rub through. We can also wrap it in like a protective coating, like a radiator hose, so then that way it doesn't get torn through the harness. Sorry, by the hood. But there you go, guys. We got quite a bit done to this thing today. And make sure you guys come back tomorrow for more building action.